Okay, ready? Oh my God, look, it is totally hailing. I don't know if you can see it. It is a monster storm of hail. It's been hailing for 2 days now. And we need to walk. We walk every day to and from, so it's pretty crazy outside. Oh my God, we're actually gonna get a ride into work today. It's too bad, too bad. Bye. You see the little pieces of hail as they bounce off the park bench. Nice, clobbered. Wow. Yeah, alright, how's everybody doing tonight? Last night we had a crazy little incident go on. It was pretty entertaining. Our VIP host Mark saw some guys who were slyly removing beer out of the beer bath. The guy moved the rope over and he was grabbing beer and pulling it out of the beer bath and giving it to his buddies. So we were laughing. We waited a good 15 minutes. Now, it was a party of about 5 guys and a couple girls in the middle of the bar. So what we wanted to do is I waited. It's just not a good idea to go in there and cause a ruckus, especially when the bar is really, really busy. Because honestly, I'm looking at this as twofold. Number one, if he's able to steal my beer, it is my fault and my responsibility, and I need to take responsibility for that, okay? So I can't punish my customers because I'm an idiot. If you put a $100 bill out in the middle of the floor, expect it to be gone if you don't watch it. So that was my philosophy on how I handled this. And eventually what we did is we waited, the security watched them and we waited. And once they started to separate out and move around, we grabbed one of the guys, I escorted him into the back area, we had a talk with him. I laughed about it, I said, great job stealing my beer. But you know, we got video cameras everywhere. And he denied it. Ended up, his buddies took off, and we saw who it was one of his buddies. His buddies took off. We took care of it. He ended up staying the whole night though. I bought him a round of drinks. He was denied until the end. It was pretty funny. Big old white boy. So we'll see what happens. We are making some changes as we're going on because we were just so slammed last night. This bar was so slammed. So we'll talk more about that later. Selene, who showed up late to work today and has been regularly showing up late lately, is adding from our phone list that Lucy gathers every single night. Why were you late?
What?
Why were you late?
I really don't have an excuse.
Alright. You're lucky. I gotta go take care of some other stuff. Alright, now one of the important things at any bar is cleanliness. Alright, and at the end of every night, there's certain things that need to get done, and at Dirty, things were not done the way they were supposed to be done last night. Let's take a look. I don't know if you can see, but way down here in my floor sink is a whole bunch of straws and limes and crap. Alright, so somebody's going to get their butt chewed tonight when they get into work. That's probably going to be Joe, our bar manager, who is in charge of cleanliness, him and Becky, both of those guys. And the other thing, every night you're supposed to wipe off your POS screen. See how dirty that is? Not good. Then at the end of the night also, you close all of your caps and you wipe down every individual bottle, alright? This is so you don't get a ton of fruit flies from the liquors dripping and all the syrup that's inside of them and all the sugar. So somebody's gonna be in big trouble tonight. Let's look down this way. Oh look, more crap. Nice. Yeah. And then here's Danny. I'm
mopping the floor because it's still sticky and nasty.
Yeah. We do run out of hot water at the end of the night because we are just so slammed. It's one of our issues right now. We're running out of hot water at the very end of the night because we're burning so much ice back in the kitchen area, but we're going to fix that. We're not going to be burning the ice anymore. We're going to have a big tub we're going to dump everything into. Then at the end of the night, when we have a chance, we can go ahead and burn it then or the next day. Right? And what a mess. Let's see what else we got. Alright, we'll get another shot of this once Joe comes in to explain why everything's dirty. Alright, hey Scott, sorry I haven't had a chance to get back to your question here, buddy. You had a question about pouring 1.5 ounces or an ounce. Here we pour 1.5 ounces, and what we've got is we've got a jigger set up. And I want to Danny's going to fill the jigger up. This is 1.5 ounce jigger. There you go. We're going to show you how much alcohol goes into a shot of liquor. There you go. So you should technically get 16 shots 16.9 out of a bottle. This is food coloring, of course. We're not wasting alcohol. This is just water and food coloring. Look at Danny rip down the line. Now Danny's pouring pure 6 counts. You can see everything is lining up perfect. Danny 5, 7, 12, 14, 16, 9, 32. Let's see if we can get him cracked. And he's going, he's going, he's going, he's going. Look at him go. Should be 16.9 shots in a bottle. And what do you got there, Danny?
I have got 17, give or take a splash or 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16.9. Very nice. So that's what you get on average bottle. This is what you're serving to your customers. Now, we prefer to go with the 1.5 ounce rather than the 1 ounce of liquor in our shots. Why, Danny?
Because people like to drink.
That's right, that's right. We feel like we're giving them a bang for their buck also, you know? And it's all about customer service. Dirty promotional pitch right there. So there's a good question answered for you, Scott. Thanks, buddy. All right, now we had another question from someone regarding our pour spouts. And what we do is we have these pours. They're made for flare bartending. And Danny, give us an example of how that works.
Well, it has a small breather hole here, the same as this pour spout, which is required to let the alcohol flow out. But the good thing about these ones is at the end of the night, we just pop them down like a sports cap. As you can see, it's closed up. No alcohol will fall out. So if someone were to juggle the bottle, it doesn't leave a mess on the floor, as well as fruit flies, which are a big problem at a lot of bars.
Okay. All right, so Danny, show me how easy it is to flip the bottle open.
Well, it has a little bit of a ledge right there for your thumb, and you basically just pop it with your thumb like that.
That's right. Close it. Open it.
Pop it down, pop it up, pop it down, pop it up.
Very nice. And these are the ones that we've elected to go with. This is a standard pour spout right here. Now we use these colored ones to, we have the orange ones or red, whatever you want to call them, on a few selected bottles in the bar, usually on our vodkas for our gift shots and stuff like that, because it identifies what liquor is in the bottles for us. Thanks, Danny.
No problem.